Hey guys, welcome back to Clothes on Demand. If this is your first time, then welcome to the family. I hope you find something on my channel that is helpful for you, and I hope you consider to subscribe. Now, today we are going to be comparing 5 popular Coach fragrances. So let's just get into it. All the fragrances in this Coach line are all fresh fragrances. They are really good fragrances for spring and summer, and I'm in my fresh girl era for summer, and so that's why I have gathered this collection and some other fragrances which I'll talk about in another video. But if you're into fresh fragrances or you're looking for fresh fragrances, this might be a good option for you. But if you're not and you're looking for more sweeter fragrances or a different scent profile that's not fresh or floral, then this is probably not the line for you. You can check out another one of my videos that's upcoming, but this is for the girls who are looking for fresh fragrances or fresh floral fragrances. In this video, I'm gonna tell you how the fragrances smell to me, and then I'm gonna go through the notes with you. At the end of the video, I'm gonna rank all the fragrances from my least favorite to my most favorite, and then I'm gonna tell you about the sillage and where you can buy these at discount prices. So let's get into the video. All right, so let's start with the original Coach fragrance. So the original one is this one, and it basically has like a leather strap, and these are the 1 ounce ones. The bigger ones tend to come with like different keychains, just a little bit different. But this is what the key tags look like on this one, and let's get into what it smells like, and then I will tell you what the notes are. So I've tried this fragrance before, and right off the bat you get, it's not completely dried yet, but right off the bat you get a lot of that woodiness but freshness at the same time. So it's fresh and woody, and I would classify this as more of a unisex type of fragrance. And it gets a little bit powdery. It leans more feminine, but it's still unisex at the same time. I don't know how else to describe that, but that's what I'm getting from this. But let's look at the notes and see what's in here. So raspberry leaf is in. So the top notes are raspberry leaf, pear. Makes sense. I love pear fragrances. I'm sorry, like I am a pear slut. I am so sorry. I am a pear slut. I love pear fragrances. I have so many pear fragrances, but like it is really fresh. It's really fruity. When pear is in the top notes of a fragrance, and even fragrances, scent profiles that I may not like, because there's pear in there, it changes up the fragrance on me. Example, Lancome Idol. I'm sorry, let's get back on track. The middle notes in here: Turkish rose, gardenia, cyclamen, and then the base notes: suede, musk, cashmere, and sandalwood. And that's what, and I mean, it's giving fresh. I can't smell all of these things in here, but I definitely smell some of the woody notes. I guess if I look for the suede, I could smell it, but it's not really there. And the powderiness is probably coming from the gardenia and the Turkish rose in here. But it's a really good scent. However, if you're not into unisex scents, I would not recommend this. I think this is, as much as it leans a little more feminine because of the powderiness, I still think it is a unisex scent. And so if that's not what you're into, this, it probably is not for you. Let's try the next one on my list. It's the Coach Floral. And I really love this scent. Like, I really love this scent. It's a very close contender to #1 for me. All right, let's see. I just need to remind myself of what it smells like. It's fresh. It's giving whimsical. There must be a fruit in here, but I don't smell much fruit. I smell florals in here. So it's Coach Floral, it's floral. I believe there is rose in here, but it's like a crisp, champagne type of rose. It's very light and it's just giving fairy. Like it's giving fairy or nymph. Just a light, naive, playful type of scent. Okay, so the notes in here, it's pineapple, pink pepper, orange, bergamot, lemon. That's the top notes. I don't smell any of that. I mean, the freshness is probably coming from the bergamot and some of the citrus flavor, the citrus notes in here. But I really cannot smell the pineapple that much in here. And then the middle notes are the gardenia, the tea rose, the jasmine, sambac, and hedion. And then the base notes, there's musk, there's patchouli, there's woody notes, there's vanilla, and then there's sandalwood. So those are the notes in here. But again, what it really smells like to me is I kind of smell a little more sweetness, probably from the fruit here, but there's no distinct pineapple scent in here. Again, it's a fresh, very crisp, feminine type of scent. Like this is something you'd wear in the daytime. This is something you can wear. This is something you could wear at work. This is something you could wear running errands. Like you could wear this anytime you want. But I think this is primarily for people who like have a very whimsical type demeanor. All right, so the next fragrance we're gonna look at is Wild Rose. Again, this is their 1 ounce. And let's spray Miss Wild Rose. This is giving fresh, a little bit of rose, but like it's so well done. I think there might also be just a little, not a lot, just a little hint of Baccarat Rouge with like a feminine twist and a fruitier twist. Like there's just a little hint of that here, and I think that's what makes me love this so much. But I'm getting fresh with maybe fresh florals with a little bit of a woody note in there. That's what I'm getting from this. Let's see what the notes look like. Okay, so the top notes in here are red currant, bergamot. The middle notes, rose, jasmine, sambac. That's probably the familiar note. And then the base notes are ambroxan, tonka, and moss. Now, I do have 1 or 2 fragrances with moss in them, and I actually really love them. Maybe that's the earthiness I'm sensing in here. And it's not wood. Maybe it's the moss. And it has ambroxan. So I love ambroxan in fragrances. I don't care what nobody says. I love ambroxan in fragrances. It's just, for some reason, I feel like it makes fragrances just smell better. It's almost like the MSG for fragrances. That's how I feel about ambroxan. But yeah, this is giving fresh, light, earthy. That's what I'm getting from this. The next fragrance we're going to talk about is Floral Blush. And right off the bat, like on first spray, I get a little bit of fruitiness. Just a little bit. Of course, it's fresh. Again, I get all the freshness right off the top. A hint of some sort of fruit, but I can't identify what that is. Let's let it dry a little more. I'm getting almost a lemon here. Like some sort of citrus. Like I'm really getting a citrus in here. And florals. That's all I'm getting here. Maybe a little bit of wood. Let's look at the notes. So the top notes in here are goji berries and grapefruit. And that's why I'm getting the citrus from that grapefruit. The middle notes, peony and peach. The fruits are probably giving this some of its sweetness, but like you can't distinctively tell that there's peach in here or there's berries in here. And I have no idea what goji berry smells like. And then there is musk and white wood in the base notes. And a little bit of woodiness in there, but really what I'm getting is just fresh citrus flowers. And then last but certainly not least is Coach Love. And I have this in a 3.4 ounce. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. All right. Thank you very much. So everything else is in a 1 ounce, but I have this one in a 3.4 ounce, and I guess you could figure this out. I love this one the best. I'm sorry, the cat's out of the bag. I'm gonna rank them for you at the end of this video, but the cat's out of the bag, this is the one I love the most. This is the one I have 3.4 ounce in. But this Coach Love, and this is one of their more recent releases. I think it was released in last year or year before, I can't remember. But this fragrance is very hard. It's very hard to say what it smells like because it just smells good. But it's sweet, it's fresh. I wouldn't be surprised if it has strawberries. It almost gives me like strawberries in the sweetness. Like there's like a strawberry or berry vibe going on there. This gives playful but sexy. That's all I can describe it as. Good. Let's see what the notes look like. So I was right. The top notes are wild strawberries. It's giving strawberries in the top notes. It definitely is. And then it has rose, and then it has cedar wood in it. That's all that's in here. I don't believe that's all that's in here. But this smells so incredibly good to me. So now I'm gonna rank the perfumes for you. I'm gonna tell you what the sillage is on them, and then I'm gonna tell you where you can find them, where you can buy them, and the video is gonna be done. Let's rank. Okay, so coming in at number 5, it's the Coach Eau De Parfum, and this is the unisex one. I love unisex perfumes. I am a big fan of Montal and Mancera perfumes, but it's not that I hate this. I love all the perfumes in this line. This is just my least favorite of the 5. There's a time and place to wear this. I would wear this. I could wear this going to work, but I wouldn't wear this all the time because it's just not my favorite. Again, so the sillage on this is about 4+ hours before it becomes a skin scent for me. But this is a great option if you like unisex fragrances and also if you like fresh fragrances. So coming in at number 4 is Coach Floral Blush. You could wear this, to be honest, anywhere, but particularly if I were to wear this, I would wear this maybe to run errands. I could even wear this at work. I think it's like a good everyday type of scent. The sillage on this is about the same as the other one, about 4+ hours. And then it kind of just becomes a skin scent. Coming in at number 3 is Coach Floral. I really do love this scent, but there are 2 scents in here that I love even better than this. And this is a really good everyday scent, even more so than number 4. It smells really good. It's a good go to work every day, run my errands type of scent. This gives me 5-6+ hours. This lasts pretty much a good time, at least on me. Coming in at number 2 is Miss Wild Rose. I really like Miss Wild Rose. I'm sorry. Like, this lasts all day on me. It lasts all day. Oh my god, yes. So this is number 2. And y'all already know what Miss number 1 is. It's gonna be Coach Love. I absolutely adore this scent. I cannot get enough of this scent. I wear it anytime, any day. When this lasts all day. All day. I can smell it all day. I get whiffs of it all day. All these scents here are fresh and they're lighter scents, but not everybody needs to smell you. I like smelling myself. How about it? These are not like Mancera or Montal perfumes where you can smell somebody like a mile away. But these babies smell good and they will have you smelling good basically all day. Now, where can you find these? To be honest, you can go on the Coach website. You can find them at Coach. You can find them at the Coach outlets. But if you really, really, really want a discount on these, you can get these fragrances at like Fragrance Net, and you get them for a good deal versus if you went to Coach and bought them yourself, you would probably pay about $90 for them. Okay, so let me give you an example. So the Wild Rose, if you went to Coach's website or Macy's or Ulta, the 1.7 ounce would be $74. The 3 ounce would be $112. But a 3 ounce tester at Perfume Empire is $35 and $43 on Fragrance Net. So that's, in my opinion, a lot cheaper than $112. But that's all I have for you today, guys. If you have any questions or comments, put them down below. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I'd love to hear your opinions on these and if you've tried all of them and which one is your favorite. And also, don't forget, I have an article on this. If you want to read it, you can go ahead to my website. All the links are down in the description, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.